Oh,
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Tea Time with Andre and Tired Peasant. I'm Andre,
tired peasant.
and today we got a special guest. He's been known us for a couple of months now. Actually, I've seen him in the comic section a few times on our videos. Introducing Willy Bragg. What's up, Willow?
Hey, how are you doing today?
Welcome. Good. How are
Doing good,
you?
man.
Glad to be here. Is there a little bit of a background noise? I'm just curious. On
Um,
my side.
yeah, I hear a little echo.
On your side?
Okay, I'm okay. I'm trying to think. Maybe if I did this part, I'm not sure. I'll try this. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, I
You're
still
good.
hear it.
Okay.
Let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, you fine, man. You good? You good?
okay. All right. I like to make sure everybody, want to be professional. So anyway, yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Oh, good.
Glad to have you.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 man. I know it was last minute when I text you. What is Saturday nights?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like that. That's fine.
yeah.
That's
It
fine.
was. Yeah, we've been trying to get guests on here. I've been asking a whole lot of
It's been
people, and
hard.
a lot of people just ghosting us for some reason. I don't know what in the hell that's about, but it is what it is.
We've all been
So I guess
ghosted.
we still small, So yeah, just trying to grow and
Trying to find our little niche.
Yeah.
yeah,
The more you more exposure you get, you're going to probably get people not doing that sort of thing. And I've had a few people ghost me before, so I understand. I think everybody
yeah,
goes through.
yeah. My first question for you is, where do you classify yourself as a communist or a free thinker or what?
Um, I am a democratic socialist, basically, is what I
Okay,
am. But I
Oh,
work
you
with
okay?
in the words of David McReynolds, who was the Socialist Party candidate for president,
Rain
the first
freeze.
gay man to run for president, by the way. He said, "I have no enemies on the left," and that's where I
okay,
stand. I have no enemies on the left.
okay. Yeah, that's true. Um, how long you been a democratic socialist? That's a good.
Since the 1990s, when I
Nice.
was during the Bill Clinton presidency, I've told people Bill Clinton turned me into a socialist, but not the way people think. He continued the Reagan Bush doctrine on the economy, on foreign policy, on everything you can imagine, and there was no real change. So I decided, maybe I need to go and check for alternatives, and so I decided I did a little bit of research, and I historically like Eugene Victor Debs. He had an impression on me, and I became a Eugene Debs socialist, basically.
Okay. Can you go more into like Eugene Debs, socialist? Like, I want to know like
Yeah, I
what's
was
that
that
what's it?
around Bernie time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I mean, Bernie Sanders is, well, I mean, back in the days when I thought Bernie did no wrong, he was sort of the continue that tradition. Eugene Debs was a trade union organizer, and he helped create the Socialist Party of America. And the Socialist Party of America, as we know it today, is a couple of different organizations: the Socialist Party USA, Democratic Socialists of America, and a tinier group called Social Democrats USA. So all these came out of the old Socialist Party of America, Young People's Socialist League, the youth section. Very famous people like Stokely Carmichael, of the Black Panthers. The man that created the slogan "Black Power" came out of YPSO, Young People's Socialist League. Others like the two white civil rights workers that died in 1964 were the African American civil rights worker down in Mississippi. Those two were members of the Young People's Socialist League, Freedom Riders in the early 1960s, all connected to the Socialist Party of America, which is I'm independent, but that is my orientation. just I like to see them all merge, but and be one huge socialist party with other people on the left. But I'm open to what we can do to just change the status quo.
Okay. I got a phrase for you. How you how you feel about let me see. You the system isn't broken, but it was meant to happen, but we have to build a new system. How you feel about that phrase?
Well, I mean, for me, I think that socialism is an inevitability in all societies. No society has actually been there yet, but there's been improvements in some societies, and even on a very, 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 very minuscule scale here in the United States, the gains that was made with the New Deal, with civil rights, with I mean, again, these reforms that happened here in the United States didn't go anywhere far along. But without the movement for socialism, you'll have the mass exploitations. I've always said that the best things that's ever happened in the 20th century and early 21st century. I guess we're still technically early 21st century. Socialism has been behind every improvement ever could be connected to the human condition.
Okay,
That's the hill I die on.
Okay, yeah. How you feel about Bernie Sanders? Do you think in 2020 he should have dropped out and ran as an independent because the Democratic Party screwed him twice?
Okay. Let me tell you how much of a Bernie bro I was before I go into that.
Oh, I was too.
I was the very first online Bernie bro back in the 1990s. I was arguing with people defending him in the 1990s. I borderline worshiped the man, and I'm kind of embarrassed now looking back. However, he needed to not give up so early in 2020, and honestly, in 2016. He needed to say, hey, we're going to go do a third party, because honestly, working inside the Democratic Party, even if you had the best intentions of the world, and I know this because I used to be a Democrat, the Democratic Party will not allow, especially since the days of Ronald Reagan coming into the scene, they will not allow any revolutionary thought to become sacrosanct into the party where it will be transformative for society. Mm-hmm. The Democrats are basically Republican light. I know it sounds like a cliche, but it is.
No, yeah, they are.
Yeah. I mean, seeing Kamala Harris bumping fists, and the word Breonna Joy Gray bumping fists with the Cheneys, that if that didn't offend me, if that doesn't offend anyone, I don't know what.
Yeah, that was so disgusting to watch.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah,
that was very crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking about 20 years ago. The man was Dick Cheney, his daughter, Liz Cheney, both were like the toast of Rush Limbaugh, and now they're buddies with Kamala Harris. I'm like, and people have the nerve to tell me she's far left.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it must be either.
She's not even a shit lib.
Exactly. Yeah. Democrats, they go further and further to the right.
Sure.
Yeah. And as my good friend over there says, Ty Peasant, they're wolves in sheep clothing.
Oh yeah, them too. Because I was a Democrat for a long time, and I became a Democratic Socialist when Bernie Sanders came around. So, like, I slowly. And after Bernie, well, I went so far left, but I'm just saying, like, Bernie, like, kind of got me out. What I give thanks to Bernie is he got me out of, like, the Democratic Party, in a sense. So I thank him for that.
He got the national conversation going about subjects and topics that were considered taboo, because today, people will be like Medicare for all, whatever. People, even though we don't have it, they're not triggered. I remember saying single payer 20 years ago, and people look at me, we can't do that.
Right. How you gonna
Now,
pay for it?
How you
yeah,
gonna pay for it?
Oh my
we
Yeah,
god.
pay. Yeah, we pay for it in Iraq and Afghanistan, and we even funded it
yeah,
in the Ukraine and funded in Israel. So
Exactly.
we can't have it here in the United States. I'm like, don't tell me we can't afford it here. We can afford it.
Okay.
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We can afford anything we want. Just
Pretty
the problem
much.
is the government is
Goes
ran
to
by
war.
by the oligarchy and the war machine. You know,
absolutely. Yeah.
yeah. Bernie Sanders, he woke me up too. Um, I voted for Hillary Clinton in 2016, and then I voted for Bernie in 2020. Like I missed out on the rise of Bernie in 2016. I was still I could say I was a shit lib then. Like it's
I
up. Like
was.
you can literally go back in my old tweets and you can find out like yeah they pro Democratic, but yeah when Bernie dropped out I said I was done with the Democratic Party because I seen when the
Yeah.
play is here. You see what I'm saying? So then Rome came along and I discovered him and he radicalized me to be a communist. He was the first
Free
one.
Rome.
Yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
also yeah, free our boy Rome. So yeah. Oh yeah, in 2012 I was a black conservative. So yeah, my political evolution was kind of wacky, as you
I
can
was a
say.
conserv I was a conservative. Well, that was my first. Okay, I'm gonna say it. That was a long time ago. It was my first time voting. For the what was it? The second half of the George W. Bush administration, because when 9/11 happened, I was 16. So after that, I was kind of brainwashed into like watching patriotic stuff. So when it was time to vote, I voted for Bush because I had no, family or nobody to like tell me anything. I thought that was like the patriotic thing to do, and oh my gosh, and now I'm a communist. So there you go.
Well, that's okay. The fact is that everybody progressed over the years, and
Mhm.
I've embraced cringe positions in the past that I'm like, what was I thinking? So
Yeah, what was I
yeah,
thinking?
so
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
all
me
is
too.
forgiven. What counts is the present. What counts that we've all evolved, and that's what counts more than anything else.
Yeah,
That's true.
and
Yeah.
also too though, maybe playing devil advocate here, I might sound kind of wacky, but maybe a lot of people that are liberal or conservative, some of them, maybe they were like me at one point. They didn't understand the system, how the system works. So, hopefully, us on the ATP network, we can radicalize some of them, to, you
That
know,
sounds good.
to become better people. So at first I like, nah, some of these people are lost, but you can't think like that. And I was lost at one point. So,
Me too.
yeah.
Well,
So
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yes.
yeah, you
Sorry.
good. You go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Uh, Actually, I forgot what I was going to say, but that's okay. It'll come back to me later.
Yeah, we got into a little bit about Kamala Harris. Can you like what in your opinion? Why you think she lost when when I thought she was gonna win myself
Me
because
too. Even though I hate her.
yeah, yeah, because she spent over $1 billion on on a social media
Or
campaign, which is fucking
Beyonce.
crazy. That's fucking crazy. But again, tell me like why you think she lost?
She lost for the same reason Hillary lost in 2016, and
Okay.
the reason why Biden won in 2020. The American electorate are fickle. So, things weren't going like 100% well during the Obama years. Not his fault. He inherited a mess from the worst president ever, George W. Bush, worse than Trump, and Trump is bad. Um, he inherited a mess, and people were wanting change. So Donald Trump was perceived as an agent of change. They got
Hmm.
that change, and they got more than they bargained for. And then plus COVID hit us, and
Oh
people
yeah,
were
COVID.
longing to get back to some sense of normalcy. So they looked at Obama years as kind of stable. So like, we'll go back to that. They got a taste of normal. They wanted to go back to crazy, and so here we are. We're back to December 2016, like November 2016 again. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, people want change even though it's bad. They just want something, I guess, different. I don't know.
Yeah, they're fickle, and and we're just offered two choices at the ballot box. Well, I made a third choice, and
Me
I
too.
I
good.
endorsed four presidential candidates officially: Jill Stein, Cornel West, Claudia Dela Cruz, and William Stodden. So I mean, I was like, if you vote for any of these four folks, that's that's okay.
They're good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I commend a lot of people that even sat on the couch this election season because I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely get
At
it.
least you
Like,
didn't vote for genocide.
yes, that's yeah. For me, a lot of people said it was the economy, but for me, it was the genocide. Like, I'm not voting for no genocide maniacs. Like Kamala and
Mm-mm.
Trump are both genocidal maniacs. And then also too, one thing I hate when people say is that Trump will make the genocide worse. How in the hell can you
Pretty
make
bad.
genocide worse? Genocide is
Pretty
genocide. You see what I'm
bad.
saying? I, I just it boggles my mind like the way some people think.
Yeah, genocide is a genocide, and so and the Arab voters and people think people automatically think Muslim Arab, and they're Muslim Arabs, they're Christian Arabs, both people, both faiths. They were really angry what was happening to the Palestinian people, which I think made a difference in Michigan. This is why Kamala Harris lost
Yeah,
Michigan, and
yeah,
all of that. Because, but as I said, just that issue was very. I mean, when you're having people who were considered, supporters of Israel, no longer supporting Israel because of what they're doing, and because this is obviously the worst they ever done. I mean, and they've done some horrible things in the past too. But in the age of social media, it doesn't lie what you see on the camera phones
Yeah, what
today.
you see, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
And Israel, what little bit of secularism and trappings of Western democracy that they may have had is long gone with the in my opinion, a fascist by the name of Netanyahu
Yeah.
um, in power.
yeah. That's true. Um, yeah, I agree. Have you read any communist theory in any kind?
I'm familiar, like broadly familiar in the most broad sense. I mean, if you're asking me, um, you know, uh, do I know what Marxist Leninism is and how it's a differentiate from Trotskyism, Stalinism,
Mm,
Maoism, or Titoism, which I have. I mean, I'm democratic socialist, but I do have an admiration for Field Marshal Tito Yugoslavia, who created kind of like a third path in a lot of ways, not aggressive toward any country in the world, and he is like the one person in that movement that hardly anybody you hear anybody talking about. So um, as I said, I've read some theories over the years, and so as I said, I'm not like well schooled in it, but I know what's right
yeah,
and what's
That's what
right.
matters, yeah.
that's what's important. That's what's
Yeah,
important. Knowing like I always tell people, if you're gonna read theory, apply it.
Your
Apply
daily
it
life.
outside of your circle because I think I don't know what like random shit on Twitter just happened. Like now, if you don't read theory, you're not a communist. Like that don't make any sense. Like a lot of people
Read
never
all the
read a
theory that you want, but you gotta live it or understand it like meaning
yeah
feel
yeah,
it, know what's right.
yeah 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 you yeah. A lot of people live theory every day. They haven't
yeah. I
read
mean,
a page of it. Okay.
yeah. If you're out there and you're making a difference, and you're seeing to it that one more person um, manages to have a roof on their head and food on their table and have some of the basics that we're all entitled for. I mean, you could be, I could say you could be theoretically believe a Republican. I mean, I know that's going to sound crazy, but you know, if your heart tells you that you want to go and help other people, the labeling doesn't matter. The fact that you made a
That's true.
difference in
Yeah.
somebody's life is what matters. Yeah,
Yeah. There's a
yeah,
homeless person. You see a homeless person. Do they care if you're going to sit down next to them and read theory to them, or you're going to give them $20 so they can be okay for a couple hours, you
right.
know, or
Well,
hot
yeah,
meal
that's the
or
way I
whatever.
yeah, that's the way I see it too. So, it's a matter of you know, we're trying to all do what we can to help each other, and so that's what it comes down to. And I again, I. I'm not. I mean, I don't care if people will look down on me if I'm not well schooled in certain theories. I
Oh,
mean,
you're
I
good.
know the gist of it. I
You
know the
good, man?
basics.
Yeah.
You know, well, no, I'm saying that, you know, but some people will hold it against others. Like you
Oh
said, it'd
yeah,
be,
they do that for
you know,
me.
Yeah,
yeah,
people are. I'm trying to watch my words here. People are crazy.
they're fickle.
Um, yes, yeah. Um,
Yeah.
I think I hate to say this. I'm not trying to sound elitist, enough, but a lot of these people be online too much. Like they need to go outside and touch grass, man. Like seriously, touch grass, talk to neighbors.
For sure.
Man, I,
Guilty,
I
guilty. I'm a little
well,
online too
you
much.
you good, man. You good. I ain't talking about you. I'm just talking about like the ones that think they're above reproach or something. That's the ones I'm talking about.
Mm.
um, yeah. I know everybody heard this. Biden basically authorized Ukraine to launch out missiles into Russia. Um, World War III brewing. What you think?
Oh, do you
Uh,
think it's?
I hope not, but you know, I'm gonna tell you. I'm assuming maybe neither one of you are in your 50s or even in your 40s. So I'm gonna tell you, when I was growing up during the Cold War, I knew what it was like to have this constant threat. And when when Russia went into the Ukraine, and a lot of people have this Ukraine bias and everything like that, and that's a whole other subject for itself. You know, the fact that the CIA toppled the government and then they emboldened neo Nazis in the
Oh
Ukraine.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's another story in
yeah,
itself.
yeah.
But the fact that nuclear annihilation was on people's minds, I went a generation, over 30 some years, kind of taking it for granted, not knowing what that feeling was like. And now I'm having occasional feelings of anxiety that I didn't have for decades.
It's
Since I was in
scary.
high
Like,
school.
yeah, sometimes I feel like that too. I don't know, just like what happens is just like bam, that's it tomorrow. I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's kind of freaky.
Yeah, and how bold NATO is, and again, I'm not saying I'm what I'm saying is how bold NATO is, and they're trying to paint Putin. And I mean, I'm not exactly a Putin fan, but I make fun of the RussiaGate people. It's kind of like he is more patient than you can imagine, because they're really stepping on his toes right now. What they're doing with with those rockets and everything like that. I'm like,
Michael,
I'm,
stop.
oh my goodness! I wish there'd be some kind of way to stop this madness.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's like a big anxiety.
Man, last week me and TP was talking. We were saying like, Putin don't need to go after us. Don't drop nuclear
You're
bombs
like,
on us.
Mr.
Tar-
Putin, please.
yeah, target. Fort 1500 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Military
I had to.
bases, please.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
Delaware Avenue. You know where I'm going here, right? Yeah, um, yeah, man. It's scary, man. Then the bird flu hurt.
Oh,
H1N1.
what do you think about that?
Yeah, what
the
you thought?
word
Yeah,
about what?
A bird flu?
bird flu.
Well, I'm against it.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
No, like
mean,
the second case of the child that got it.
yeah, in California.
I didn't even know that was a thing coming back. If that came back, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they found
Oh,
a lot in California's wastewater. Right now in Germany, they found like I believe, and it was in a lot of poultry. They had to like kill a lot of them.
oh,
What else? They found some. They found high intensity in Florida's wastewater recently.
Mm. Oh wow.
There's no human to human contact, but that they know of. But the two cases for the children, there's they don't know where they got it from. They weren't in contact with any animals or birds or raw milk or anything like that.
oh,
So
yeah. Well, I mean, um, all I could say is that I didn't know that was going on, and
yeah.
I'm
Not
not
so
really hearing
much.
it. I mean, I believe it, but I'm not hearing it on the news or what have you. This must be pretty recent then.
Well,
Last
the
week.
children's cases, yes, but it's been
Yeah.
happening since the beginning of 2024, just like little outbreaks here and there. Not people, but at first it was like the dairy farms, the workers would get sick, but now it's like happening to people that are not even in like dairy farms or anywhere near that. Two cases so far. And now Germany, uh, dairy farms are over there are getting affected. So just little bits everywhere. So people are like freaking out now a little bit, thinking it's the next big pandemic.
Well, I hope we don't have another pandemic on our hands because
I know
I
because we
mean,
still have one
yeah,
going on.
yeah,
Yeah.
with
COVID's
it,
still here.
that there's that and the culture war thing that just broke out from COVID. I mean, that was, I mean, I think
Yeah.
everybody behaved pretty badly as far as the response of what needed to be done and everything. And you know,
Yeah.
the fact that we don't have a national healthcare system out of COVID is it tells you our politicians don't give a damn about the American people.
Oh, they don't. They just want to keep
100%.
business as usual. That's they want capital to be okay, and that's it.
It was all we could do to force a $1,200 check here and a supposedly $2,000 check there to the
Right?
American people, and they was like, "No, that's too generous." But the $4.5 trillion that went into corporations saying, "Please don't lay the
Right?
workers off," and then they lay the workers off. They never pay the government back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there was one. Yeah, I mean, I was. Yeah, what was it called? The CARES Act, I believe it was called.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Yeah,
biggest, the biggest upward transfer of wealth. That what that was to the
yeah,
corporations.
yeah. That
Yeah.
just made me angry. It's like that would have been better invested if that 4.5 trillion could have gone to ordinary people instead.
Yeah.
You know?
They could have paid people to stay home.
Oh,
It's
exactly.
a lot of things they could have did. Like
Yeah,
I had to work during COVID,
Me
so
too.
it
I
was
was.
hell. It was hell. Like
It was hell. Well, Walmart continued to stay open. We were in the front lines. They didn't really care about us. We had a pizza party. They didn't really give us anything. They just we provided our own mask and stuff like that. It was wild.
yeah, and you
same
know, the
here.
thing about it is that you know, just yeah, it was uncomfortable wearing the mask, and I mean, I'm not one of those folks to be. I always
Yeah.
felt like all this stuff should have been voluntary because
Yeah.
you know. And there was better ways to handle it, but the best way was to create a national healthcare system. If there was a need for it, and there's always been a need for it, but COVID was definitely a need for this, and other countries were able to kind of uh, pull through better because they've had healthcare for everyone for decades. So
Mm-hmm.
they were naturally prepared for a pandemic in ways that we weren't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before we continue, this news popped up right here. This is not a joke. Is anyone having butterball turkeys for Thanksgiving for Colonizer Day? Anyone?
Mm-mm.
um,
Nah.
I'm doing a drunk stream perhaps on Thanksgiving.
nice.
Yeah, and I was going to go and um, I was going to go and get something from. I don't know, Bob Evans or Cracker Barrel, bring it home and do my drunk stream. That was the plan. So
That sounds good. Don't get Butterball because Butterball company workers that mass produce up to 50,000 turkeys, they just discovered that they've been accused of sexually assaulting the turkeys.
Huh?
oh
Hey, send that to me.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm sending that to you right now.
what in the world? Oh yeah. Now
Oh,
well, when I have turkey, I get mine organic, which is very expensive.
they
So
well, I send it to the commies, Red Couch, and the real OGs because I can't find you on there. I don't know why it didn't pop up, but I just sent it. Yeah, I
okay.
sent it to you.
ouch.
The men, yes, is the men are sexually assaulting the turkeys at Butterball, and it was caught on video.
Oh God.
Uh
Well,
wow.
I'm glad I don't eat butterball turkey. Oh
Yeah,
God. No.
yeah.
No.
The last time I ate butterball turkey was last year. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Man.
I
Man, the
hope the
shit.
So,
turkey I get at Denny's occasionally is not butterball.
yeah, workers, men are sexually assaulting the turkeys.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah, might have to
Wow.
talk about that on my show tomorrow. Well, that's
Yeah.
Actually, I might have I do another show called Braglands,
Mhm.
uh-huh.
and I co-host that with Jimmy Sutherland, and we may have an additional topic to add to the show tomorrow too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm retweeting
yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's wow. I mean,
We're speak.
I have to read it first and get my comment. All I can say about that is like just don't eat butterball, guys.
No
And
That's
butterball.
no Butterball turkey. You don't know what you might find.
Yeah.
man, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I got one more question for you. Then we get to our last round. I
Okay.
get to my last round of questions. Um, how do you feel about Trump's cabinet? Like I know it's full of ball cuddlers and ass kissers, but give me your thoughts. Like,
Uh, for the most part, neocon. For the most part, um, the only person that comes closest, and it's only because some people on the right and most Democrats don't like her anymore. I have my problems and issues with Tulsi Gabbard, but the problems that they have with Tulsi Gabbard are actually one of the few okay things about her. If she's really wants to be a civil libertarian in terms of privacy rights and everything regarding intelligence and all of this sort of thing, where we're less surveillance, I would be for it. I know that the gray zone and Scott Ritter have made that argument.
yeah, I seen it too.
Yeah, yeah, and as I said, I value what they have to say on such matters, but I got my issues with Tulsi, but not the same issues that Hillary Clinton has or
Yeah,
the Lindsey Graham types have.
yeah, The problem with them is, she crossed them. Once you cross the Democratic Party, you're done. So, yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
All right. I usually ask all my guests these questions. I'm pretty sure you probably have a clue what I'm gonna ask. What are 5 dinner guests you would invite, dead or alive?
Oh, dead or alive? Oh, okay. I'm trying to think right now. Dead or alive? We're talking about famous people.
It could be anybody, anybody, family or famous
Well,
people.
I was pretty close to my grandmother, and she died in 2018. So I would say we're gonna talk about dead people. I'll say I like to go and have her over to dinner one last time. So that's one. Let's see. I would say I would say Eugene Victor Debs again because that's a hero of mine. So
Okay.
that's what got me into this whole socialism thing. So definitely be Eugene Victor Debs. So that's number two. Um, Well, we can do a live too and everything. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I just.
You
I'm trying,
okay? You okay?
I was trying to think. Let's see here. Looking back. Let's see. Because he's such a sarcastic comedian. We're talking about a live. I would say Tim Dillon because the man has no filter. You know, he'll be a
Okay.
blast to have dinner with. Let's see. Um, I love it when she talks policy today. I mean, she talks policy like there's no tomorrow. I mean, and she gets attacked a lot by a lot of shit libs out there, and it just makes me angry. She got cancel culture from Rising earlier this year. Brianna Joy Gray.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like Brian. I like
I would
Brian.
love to see her run for president. Actually, I've been trying to drop that little hint around having it circulated around the internet about her running for president. Let's see. Let's see. Eugene. I think that's 4 people so far.
Yes, you're
Let's see.
okay.
I'm trying to think.
You're okay. Get up. You're okay. Get up. You're okay. Sit down.
Yeah, I had a childhood crush on her, Winona Ryder. I'll have her.
Okay.
Yeah. So there you have it. I think it's kind of a hodgepodge.
That'd be an interesting dinner
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Second question. What is your favorite comfort foods?
My favorite what?
Comfort foods.
Oh, comfort food. Oh, let's see. Usually Italian, anything Italian. I mean, whether we're talking basic pizza or we're talking about lasagna or what have you, anything that's tomato and cheese based. I mean, I could just go to town on that. Yeah, or anything else.
Oh yeah,
And with a
that
nice
dope.
Moscato wine, with a bottle of Moscato wine.
Oh, that sounds good. So
That sounds
Moscato.
real good.
Yeah, I love
It
Moscato.
makes me happy when I get the chance to mix the two together.
Your voice was over.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you need to invite me to dinner, Willie.
There you go. There you go. Yes. When cannabis becomes legal here in North Carolina, I am planning to bake a cannabis lasagna to celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that
Invite
sounds
me, man.
yummy.
Yeah.
I want.
All right.
Yeah.
Invitation will be extended when it happens. I literally mean that.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
Okay.
No show.
Where do you see Willie Braggs 10 years from now?
Well, I will be retired in a few years, so I'm hoping that I will continue to do what I do, live streaming, and commenting on the political issues, and spending more time doing that because my time is extremely limited, and I love doing it. But I'll be able to do it like every day. That's what I would love to do.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Like a 2-hour show every day, 5 days a week.
Heck yeah.
Friday. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Which person would you like to see on Tea Time, but you have to convince them to come on to our show?
Oh, I would say our friend Warren, Extra Bulla.
Okay. Yeah, I know Warren. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Can you give me the Twitter handle or whatever, and then I can invite them?
Okay. Yeah. It's at Extra Bulla on Twitter.
Oh, okay. I can find them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I follow them. Okay.
Yes.
I follow. Okay. Willie. I truly appreciate it, man. This was a great interview.
It definitely
Oh,
was.
absolutely. I enjoyed being here, and I'd love to see you both on my show sometime in the near future.
That'd be awesome.
Let me know what time
Okay.
works for you, and I'll try to work my way around that time.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right.
All right, Willie. See you on the other side, man.
Okay. See y'all later. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, Will.
Bye bye.
You could show him something. Yeah.
Okay.
That was awesome. He's really good. Ow.
Yeah, that was cool.
God, leave the cat alone.
Yeah, I understand. You know, parent stuff. Hey, this gonna be me in the future. So, hey, I'll be doing a live stream myself.
So
Yeah,
I try to work my way with tea time and them, so it's been working out. Leave the cat
yeah.
alone. Hey, leave the cat alone. The cat's gonna bite your face off.
Yeah, yeah. What can you do with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an interesting conversation. He's a democratic socialist. I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, yeah. See, I would like to different people to come on. That's why.
Yes. Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. Like, you know what? I don't know. This is taboo or not, but right now, if there's a MAGA out there listening, why don't you come on our show?
Oh yeah.
We'd like to
Yeah.
interview you. And no, we're not gonna attack you or anything like
No.
that.
I
This
don't.
is a
Yeah.
professional show. This is not troll talk. But no, we're gonna do the same thing like how we treated the democratic socialists, because we're not democratic socialists. So
No.
so yeah, that's an invitation out to anyone that's a Republican or MAGA. What?
He tried slapping me in the face.
Oh, okay, maybe you deserve to slap in the face because you keep bothering the cat. Just
Mommy, he's cursed. He's cursed.
This is a slap in the face. Yeah.
All over.
Yeah. I welcome liberals on.
yeah, if there's a
Yeah.
liberal that would like to be interviewed for tea time, liberal, MAGA, anarchist,
Yeah.
anyone, or if you're just someone that doesn't have a label at all, here at the ATP Network, we welcome everybody except for Zionists and Nazis, because fuck you.
Yeah.
But
Fuck
everybody
else,
else, you guys are more than welcome.
Yeah.
Spice it up a bit. So
Yeah, I love talk. I talk to a lot of conservatives follow me now. So, hey, come on,
I know
like, hey,
someone actually that wanted to be on it. What's his
Okay.
name? Hold on. But yeah, talking to his name's Willy, right? He's cool.
Willie. Yeah, Willie, cool. Yeah, I used to be a democratic socialist myself.
Me too.
I think over time I had to learn to I evolved. I had to evolve. That happens to everybody.
For the love of God!
Hey, you're messing with the cat. You're on your own, kid.
I need help, because there's some people trying to hit me in the fucking face.
But yeah, there's actually someone that's MAGA that wanted to speak on Tea Time, but I cannot find him. But anyway, an invitation to a liberal MAGA, anybody, come on Tea Time next Monday. It ain't
Yeah.
so we'll interview you. We're a very professional show.
Yeah. We evolved from troll talk, guys. A lot of our comrades didn't like us doing that, and looking back at it, yeah, we should have started tea time over troll talk. But
Yeah.
hey, you learn and you grow, right? So
Exactly. So yeah, it was a really good interview. He's awesome. Everybody needs to go give him a follow. I was once a democratic socialist, and now I'm a communist. So it's like in gradual steps.
Yeah. Everybody, everybody has to, evolve. Yeah. So, I'm finna.
Oh yeah, and nobody assaulting
Hello?
turkeys. It's a no.
Yeah, no butterball turkeys, guys. No.
You made the killing baby tuna.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm in the love of God. I'm in the love of hell.
You're in hell? Well, me too, kid.
Yeah, me three. Hey, little peasant, me too. Me three. I'm in hell too. Hell on earth.
She was singing the guillotine song.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah. Nobody please. So everyone should have. No one sexually soft turkeys, okay? And what else? If you guys want to follow me for more raw and uncut, me like I basically say shit I want to say on Twitter. I've been saying it now on Blue Sky because apparently
I'm in hell.
the Zionists are attacking me on Blue Sky and the liberals. Some liberal quote tweeted me and was like, "Oh no, I left the violence from Twitter and the violence came back." Yeah, tired peasants here.
Hey, same with me, guys. You want to follow? I'm gonna be more raw and uncut too on Blue Sky. I'm gonna say
follow
well.
Andre. He'll be more raw and uncut. We'll
Yeah.
be saying the shit we want to fucking say on Twitter.
Yeah, on Twitter you can't say fuck Israel for some reason. They'll shadow ban you for a long time. Then I guess
And on Twitter you can't say death to America.
Yeah.
On Twitter hey, be careful. On Twitter you can't say death to Israel.
Yeah.
On Twitter you can't say off of the politicians' heads. So if you want more of that, follow me on Blue Sky.
And also on Twitter you can't say fuck Elon Musk or
fuck
show
Elon
that Twitter's
Musk.
declining. Yeah.
And also on Twitter you can't say. What'd you say?
What?
Fuck Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Oh, fuck Logan Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck him too. Yeah. I agree. I agree with Lil Peasant on that. Yeah. So yeah, fuck Mike Tyson too.
Yeah, fuck Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
You okay?
So yeah, we got some comments here I'm gonna get to.
Oh.
Claire says my favorite congrats and struggle suck.
Hey, Claire.
Power to the people.
Please get me out of hell.
Oh, Claire says 100% true. I guess you're talking about Willy.
Please help me.
Smoothborn Dragon says hello everyone. What's up, Smoothborn?
Hey.
Claire said just watching Kamala being buddy with the Cheneys make me feel like I needed a shower. Yeah, I know, right?
Me too.
Yeah.
I live in hell.
Smoothborn Dragon says, "Can't you be both right wing and left wing?" Yeah.
Huh?
Like right wing and left wing. What do you mean, left wing as a Democrat or left wing as a socialist?
I'm in living hell.
Me too.
Yeah. I don't know. Liz, what you think about this?
Can't you both be right? You okay? I'm to the left. I don't know.
I'm to the far left. I can't answer that.
You don't say.
How far does the far right and far left differ from each other?
Well,
help me.
The far left doesn't want to exterminate people, but the far right does.
Yeah, I agree with that. Same here. Yeah. The far left wants everybody to have health care, driving wage, food. Yeah.
Here,
so.
you want to hurt him.
Then he says, "I love vultures." Vultures. Ice cream.
Trump had a better PR team.
I don't know. What you think?
His granddaughter and son. Hold on. Hey, leave the cat alone. That's enough. Don't be bitching when he scratches you. Anything else? What else? Trump had a better. Sorry.
PR. Yeah. Unity and order, anti-establishment and honor, revolution and discipline. De La Cruz voter signing
Heck
off here.
yeah.
Yeah. He said, I see. I wonder if they can read the chat. Oh, we're sorry, man. Hey, smooth born dragon. We sorry, man. I don't want to like show the chat like when the guests talking. No, I don't want to be rude because it might be something.
Oh,
suspect.
really? Why not? Oh, you don't do that. Oh, I was curious. Where is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. They talking about like when the guest is live. You know, unless they see it, because they can see it too. Unless they see a. Yeah. Just out of respect.
Okay.
100%. Politicians caring about the public would require the elites to not desire for their reserve army. Man, we got a lot of comments. Holy shit.
Let's read them.
Unemployed labor.
The cat's gonna bite your face off.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Hello there, Madge. Hello all. I love Debs. 2016 Bernie was my break from the Democratic Party.
Yeah, me too.
I was a Bernie delegate in 16 in Las Vegas, where no chairs were thrown. Yeah. I'm a member of the Socialist Party USA. Okay. Bernie disappointed so many people.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Left wing and right wing both come from the same vulture in America.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah. I don't know about that. What you think?
I have to think about that one. But I don't
Yeah.
think
Somebody says, "What's up, Ty Peasant? Big fan." Also, Ty Peasant, love your stuff. Thanks for always being real.
Oh, thank you. I always try to keep it real. This is me, like my kids going psycho in the background. That's me. Thank you for being a fan.
William Schroeder voter here. Okay, the third party. Praxis. It's not that serious. You're a fan. Oh, you talking about theory? It's not that serious. You're a fan of human rights and taking care of your federal citizens.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, stop fighting. Come on now. I'm on live.
Hey, I read theory, but I mean, like, I just saying, like, you gotta apply it.
Hey, what the?
Then you with us.
Stop.
He said, "That's all." He said, "Just like the Romans spread out."
Come on, stop.
Just like the Romans spread out way too far, stop taking care of people at home. And
exactly. And you know what? They're gonna fucking collapse soon, hopefully.
Yeah. He said that. Can't have a strong nation without a strong population. Can't have a strong population if you let good people slip through the cracks. Pretty simple.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's why we have this network speaking truth to power. So, largest wealth transfer.
From
you read it.
To the rich in U.S. History under COVID. Yep, under Trump. Yep.
Yeah.
Help me.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
You go ahead.
Absolutely sickening. The fleece of the American public and left us vaccine COVID injuries from some shit they engineered in China from a bat virus.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. Hey, everybody entitled their own opinion.
Bird flu.
Yeah. weaponized virus in service of the
I
pharmaceutical.
mean, yeah, I mean, in a way, who knows? Like, I understand, and I sympathize with people that were scared of the vaccine. You know,
Me
I
too.
mean, I didn't really care if people took it or not. For me, like, I wanted everyone to wear a mask. I'm like, at least people can do that. But I understand, like, they made something that should have took a long time to make, and I understand. And okay, before people call me anti-vax, I took the vaccine, but
Me too.
but I can sympathize with how people feel. You know,
Yeah, yeah, same here. Like,
I had
just
my
well,
fears too.
yeah, yeah. My I have a quick story. My lady friend in Shreveport, the vaccine made her itch real bad. The side effects of it. So yeah, I get
There
it.
were some side effects. It messed with some women's menstrual cycles. So
Yeah, and heart
yeah,
palpitations. So I get it, man. Like, hey, just wear a mask. That's all I'm telling people. You know.
all right.
I think they talking about the turkey thing. The fuck.
Oh yeah.
So no turkey this year. Well,
No, it's
I get. Well, thank God I get my turkey from a farm. So
I hope
yeah,
to. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm thinking of getting Chinese food. So
yeah, Chinese food. Yeah, I'm not eating Thanksgiving dinner this year anyway. I might I might shit fix some Italian shit. So uh, got it. Cat, give him a.
yeah, that's Gizmo.
I see you are also a man of class. I think you're talking about me.
Like to get your belly
Uh,
soon?
hey Andre, you did great coordinating this. First time finding out about you, but good job moderating.
Andre's awesome. That's everybody congratulate Andre. He has 10K now on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked to shit though, like real talk. Yeah, man.
Kill me.
Yeah, I try to do the best I can. Hey, hey, I gotta talk about turkey again. Dang, got more comments. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
True.
We gotta read them a little faster. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to establishing parties, yes. Okay. Okay. All right. That's all the comments. Any last words, Liz, before we go?
Fuck Israel, free Palestine. If you want to follow me on more raw and uncut, follow me on Blue Sky. But I'm gonna be the same as always on Twitter. Just tamed it a little bit, not really. And please, nobody do anything I wouldn't do with a turkey.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, don't
And,
assault turkeys.
For Thanksgiving, if you're going to like a family's house or whatever, radicalize the kids' table. So get as many comrades as you can. And I hope everybody has a safe turkey day. So, yeah.
Yeah, and follow her Thai Peasant. That's a Blue Sky right there, guys. So, all right, all right, guys. We'll see you guys next week, hopefully.
He hit me in the face.
Bye,
He
Andre.
hit me in the head.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.